Virgo, it feels like you're probably getting to know someone new with honeymoon out here. Honeymoon phase, attending someone's wedding, or it could be that you're literally about to travel to attend someone's wedding, traveling to have a vacation with someone because you have the flight out here, and the flight is for love with those two hearts there. But also the honeymoon card feels like honeymoon phase, and that's when a connection is new. And I do feel like it's leaning more toward a new connection that feels like a sweet, loving time, because you also have date night out here. So you're either about to go on a date, or you have been on a date recently, you're about to have some travel plans with someone, and it's just a new feeling that's around this energy right now that you're in your love connection, your hidden truth. It says get ready to be wined and dined. Now this is where it gets interesting for you, Virgo. You have someone else out here and it's upside down, and so it says someone is in the middle, someone is trying to sabotage this. So in this connection, Virgo, the person that you're dealing with, they probably have someone around who is probably an ex or a friend or just a random stray hater trying to get in the way. Or Virgo, that could be someone on your side too. But another vibe that's coming up with this being upside down is that there may be suspicions of there being other people, third parties, and that's very new. That's like a new thing that happens. How do I want to describe it? I keep saying that wrong. When couples are new in new relationships, it's a common thing for there to be suspicion about if there are other people from the past, are there people around. That's what taking time helps to resolve, okay? You also have addiction out here, and so this kind of feels like, Virgo, slow down, get to know this person, ensure that they're a safe person, that they don't have any habits or addictions that can get you jammed up. We want you to be safe, but it just kind of feels like being mindful of that at this time. Now, what's going to help this, though, beneath the deck is communicate. Communication is going to be very powerful here. It says compromise, forgive, work it out. So if you have suspicions about someone else here, or if you have suspicions about how they live their life, their lifestyle, some things don't seem to be adding up, it just kind of feels like Spirit wants you to know that communication is the first step there, and then to trust your intuition, Virgo. All right, let's go a little bit deeper. We're actually going to get the hidden truth out here for the person who is on your mind and heart. Now, if you are separated right now, or if you are in a challenging connection, this might be your reading. But if you are in a loving, happy, harmonious connection, friend, I don't want to plant any seeds of doubt, because this might not be your reading, because sometimes the hidden truth messages reveal things that can be a little bit painful. And I don't want to put any seeds of doubt if you know your connection's going well, it's happy, it's loving, and it's harmonious, okay? Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. All right. Let's go a little bit deeper. Hidden truth for the person on Virgo's mind and heart right now. Their hidden truth for Virgo. Okay. Anything else? Okay. It says, I remember every detail of that day. I wish I could take back my words. So again, something with communication here. Maybe someone said something hurtful or harmful, or harsh, and it's kind of gotten you all off track a little bit. We will be together again. This person feels like they are into you. They want to be with you. What else, God, angel, spirit guides? Let's see if there's anything else that comes out for their hidden truth. They remember every detail of the day. Something is sticking with them if you've had a hard conversation recently. Okay. Finding out the truth crushed me. This is the hidden truth. You know what's so fascinating about this, Virgo? And you are on my journey of being a reader, of being in my spirituality. We are on a journey together. I'm still learning about my gift. I'm still activating it. I'm still learning how to be obedient to it. And so I share this with you because beneath the deck, when I just looked right now, it says finding out the truth crushed me. And so I'm like, you know, myself kind of getting in the way, I went ahead and shuffled and it still popped out. So there's something very significant about finding out the truth crushed me. Okay, this is the person who is on your mind and on your mind and your heart. This person that you're dealing with right now, whatever this is about, they're contemplative. They are still thinking about this. They're meditative over something that has happened. But whatever has been going on, they do wish that they could take back their words. They do wish that they could be mindful about what they have said to you. And they do believe that they can be in your life again, okay? So this is a very fascinating energy. I left when I saw you with someone also beneath the deck, okay? All right, let's go a little bit deeper. I don't know if I said this, but if anyone is DMing you, private messaging you, pretending to be me or any other reader, please report and block them. We want you to be safe, Virgo. I have a feeling I don't have to worry about that with you. You usually pretty much pick up on those things. All right, guide angel spirit guides for the person who is on Virgo's heart and mind right now. What do they want from Virgo? Their true intentions for Virgo, okay? For some of you, you're in transition. You are wanting to date, you're meeting other people, and then there's still someone from the past holding and hanging on. So it kind of feels like it's a mix between that in terms of the messages that are coming through. Okay? Yeah. It kind of feels like you're just in transition as well. Thank you, guide angel spirit guides, because you got the honeymoon, you got date night, but then you have someone else that's kind of upside down holding on to this connection. And then the addiction feels like a cycle, like karmic cycle, okay? Guide angel spirit guides, so you have to decide for yourself what you're channeling in this, who's on your mind and your heart. Guide angel spirit guides, the person who is on Virgo's mind and heart right now. What is their true intention for Virgo right now? Thank you, guide angel spirit guides. Okay, let's just go ahead and kick with those first. Being in love with you. This person is into you for sure. Let's start there. High priestess, and in some way it's impacting their ability to have their intuition. Now for some of you, the person that is on your mind and heart, you know, this is the addiction. That's the Seven of Cups. That makes it hard for them to discern, to communicate properly, because they're not in their right state of mind oftentimes. Hermit, here you are, Virgo, showing up for the person that's on your heart and your mind. You could be dealing with someone who is another earth sign. As a matter of fact, when I was shuffling the cards prior to coming on camera, earth sign card did pop out. So Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. My apologies, get my mind together. So that card popped out, meditating. So this person that you're dealing with could be another Virgo or another earth sign person. So it just kind of feels like, you know, there is a quietness. They're trying to be intuitive about what's happening with you, about what you're thinking, about if they could have you back. They do have love for you, but again, this could be that addiction energy. The Empress is right here, some Taurus energy here, somebody that you're connected to in an interesting way. You know, there's only one person who is the match for the Empress. There's only one person. There's not a king of nothing. It's only the Emperor. So sometimes the Empress shows up. This could also be a couple that's married or thinking about being married with honeymoon out here, because that is more of a sacred connection. Beneath the deck here, let's go a little bit deeper. Their hidden truth for the person. Their hidden truth for Virgo. Thank you, guide angel spirit guides. Thank you, guide angel spirit guides. The hidden truth for the person who is on Virgo's mind and heart. Guide angel spirit guides, their true intention for Virgo here. Thank you, guide angel spirit guides. Some of you, this person kind of has gone cold, the person that you're dealing with, and that's why the Hermit is out here. The Death card, Scorpio energy. So we have Scorpio out here twice. We have Cancer, we have Virgo, we have fire sign, but it feels like Leo, and then we have another Scorpio card here too. So Knight of Cups as well beneath the deck. Okay, so this person feels kind of all over the place. This energy that I'm picking up, it feels like it's all over the place. Okay, because you have this is love, wanting to be with you, but having a hard time with that. And this also feels like someone's addiction or distraction as well. Then it kind of feels like, you know, there's suspicion about you, the suspicion about there being another person here. That's the maybe suspecting that there's someone else here, and maybe kind of, you know, going inward because of that. And then there's this desire for you. They still have this desire for you, right? And then we also have the Knight of Cups beneath the deck too. They still want you. They still find you to be attractive. They still have passion for you, but then they have death out here as well, which means to close it. And so I would say that this person that's on your mind and your heart right now, communication is going to be the key to get on the same playing field. If you're still wanting to deal with this person, communication is really important, because it just kind of feels like they're in their own mind kind of spiraling and being confused about if you're going to date or if it's over right now. It's like they're confused. It's a lot of confused energy. I don't know what I want. I don't know if I want this person. I'm unsure. Maybe this needs to end so a new beginning can happen, but I'm still very, very attracted to this person. And then you have out here, we will be back together again. But it just feels like this person goes back and forth. I don't want them. I'm not dealing with them. I'm not answering my phone if they call. I'm over it. And then other days it's like, but I miss them. What's happening? Why aren't they calling me? Where's that offer of love? I'm realizing that their energy is vacant. Now, another thing though, the reason why these cards are like this is because there's a transitioning happening with you, Virgo. Like, you are moving toward love. You're considering that. And then you are also closing some things down. That's what that feels like too. I hope that makes sense. Oh, what a reading. I hope that makes sense. I love you, and I hope I get to see you next week. Take care. Bye.